Nitin bhai mentioned about that giving up that spot to Tilak. Uh, Gigi bhai mentioned about that conversation with Sanju Samson. Suryakumar Yadav is probably giving you the right traits of a good leader, but just purely cricketing wise, captaincy. What has been your three's feedback and assessment of him as a captain with regards to field placements, bowling changes, bowling and under bowling Aksar Patel, then going with a bowler shot in the last game? Just purely, if we talk about just put the leader away from him when we talk about this bit, just purely assessing how he has operated in the middle, taking those calls and controlling the passage of play. Nitin, I'll start with you, then DD, and then Gigi. Just Surya, the captain.
I think he's done pretty well. I think his bowling changes have been good, except in that Port Elizabeth game where I thought he blundered by not giving Akshar Patel when the ball was gripping and the spinners were
Yeah,
ruling the roost. And I think India could have won that game. I think if
yeah,
if at all Dwaipan's prediction comes true today and South Africa win, I think he would live to regret that there was a chance to seal the series then and there
yeah,
itself. But overall, I think barring that, I think he's been very good. He goes for wickets early on. Then
yeah.
I think his defensive fields are something that I've liked.
Okay.
Protecting the square boundaries,
Yeah.
leaving the rooms okay for the straight hits, and
Okay.
encouraging the batters to go big there, here and here. So I think he's been quite smart with his bowling changes and with his fields.
Now, Didi, your thoughts?
हाँ, कैप्टेंसी वाइज या इन दैट सेकंड ओडीआई थोड़ा सा गलती हुआ उसका. आई थिंक ही शुड हैव कंप्लीटेड द स्पिनर्स. अक्सर को वो एक ओवर और कराना चाहिए था.
Yeah.
that's the only blip. But one thing I will tell you, Sahil, about Suryakumar Yadav, there's something very good about the guy. He exudes goodness. Okay? I will tell you why. I will just give you an example.
Yeah.
In this last T20 World Cup, I was traveling from Guyana to Barbados, from the semi-final to the final, and I was just sitting behind Surya Kumar Yadav. सूर्या कुमार यादव के जस्ट बाजू में बैठा था. So I saw how these young guys, they come to Surya Kumar Yadav, आते हैं, बात करते हैं, गप्पे मार रहे हैं. Like it was a 1.5 hour flight, and everything, all these young guys, everything seemed to center around Surya Kumar Yadav. Like
Yeah.
usko like people love him. You can see that there is a genuine love for the guy, and I think that is going to help him as he settles down as the skipper. Because players will play for him. That will be very good. There is something. He's a fantastic cricketer, and there is something genuinely good about the guy that I really like.
Yeah, Gigi bhai, I think this was a major talking point and discussion point when Hardik was actually relieved as the T20 captain. The kind of feedback which the management received on Surya, it was clearly what Didi bhai just mentioned about him, that good, likable aura around him. So that's clearly adding up and kind of pushing and beefing up his captaincy CV further.
Yeah, I think that was the feedback also, at the end, and this was the reason why he was made the captain in the first place and not Hardik, and a lot of even selectors, the selection committee was not on the same page on that issue.
Yeah.
Let's face it, there was a bit of differences, you'd know about it, that things were not smooth. Surya's promotion to the captaincy, to full-time T20 captaincy was not smooth. Because there was an opinion that Hardik has done so well in the World Cup and he's bounced back and he is the captain of MI, so he should be logically, and he was the captain when you started the transition in T20, so he should be the captain going forward. But then I think Ajit Agarkar and Gautam Gambhir, and these guys are very confident that the way Surya, the team respond, the boys respond to Surya, and the way perhaps they have issues responding in the same manner to Hardik. So Surya is the right man going forward. So I think that issue was, and that as Dwaipan says, that thing reflects, and I've also seen that the way, I mean, these boys are coming out and saying it openly, right? The way Surya has been promoting them, has been giving them that pat on the back and, asking them to go. And maybe जब भी Surya से बात होती है, he says the same thing कि जीजी भाई अपना एक ही वो है कि अपन express कर, I want guys to go and express themselves. This format is not too much about thinking, planning, this, that. Just go out and enjoy yourself, express yourself, give your best and then leave the rest to God. It's a very dicey format that way. Things can go south also. Things can you can pull off things also. Like that.
Yeah.
But having said that, I also just remembered this is the last T20 of the year, and I hope we win it and round off the year in which we won the T20 World Cup. And साउथ अफ्रीका ने अगर जीत लिया तो उनको भत्ता मिल जाएगा अपनी वर्ल्ड कप की हार का, जो बहुत मतलब वो ऐसी हार थी कि बहुत उनको चुभेगी. लास्ट 5 ओवर में 3 रन ही चाहिए थे उनको, और वहां से वो चोक कर गए एज यूजुअल. तो
Yeah.
होपफुली वी विन इट एंड वी राउंड ऑफ ए मेमोरेबल ईयर इन T20 क्रिकेट फॉर अस.